Afternoon.
Any updates on Nelson and or maybe Reddick or any of those guys?
Nelson had a sprained knee. I'm not sure the severity of it yet. Hadn't come back yet. And that's probably the only information we have at this time.
No other new injuries to speak of?
There's some tweaks. We're waiting for some MRIs to come back.
Yesterday you said that it was important for you guys to get 30 rushes, but you waited all year to get four healthy receivers back. The week before you saw what Evans was able to do, what that looked like. Why not be more aggressive? Are you just trying to protect your defense? Why not be more aggressive as opposed to we have to get 30 rushes?
We didn't have to get it. We wanted to. It was a formula for us that worked last year. Last year we had 41 and 38 rushes against them. But when you win the game, it's different. When you lose the game, we were right there. We did everything we wanted to do. We controlled every category except for the turnover battle at the end, and we lost the ball game. So we try to get the ball to our stars, but at the same time, we try to establish a run game and make it balanced as well.
Is it difficult when 9 of your first downs are running plays? If you're a defensive coordinator, is that easy to game plan against?
Depends on what's working. If they're running the ball and it's successful, then you keep at it. If it's not successful, then it's going to be difficult for you.
It seemed like first down in general, whether you ran or passed, didn't generate a lot. I think there were 26 first down plays, and only one of them went from more than 6 yards. Was that trying to shorten the game, or what do you think was the?
It's not by design. We're always trying to get first downs. Obviously, some of the things they did kind of stymied some of the things we did, whether it was run or pass. But at the same time, we got to move the ball more efficiently on first down.
And like the overall lack of downfield passes, was that by design, or was that just Carolina?
It's not by design. We need more explosive plays.
Coach, did you talk to the team today about the situation that you face now, that you still get in by winning your last 2 games? Is that something that was good about, or?
No, they were off today, but we talked about it yesterday after the ball game. We understand we control our own destiny, but our biggest enemy right now is us, and we understand that as well. So going into the week, that's all we'll focus on, and we'll focus on the things that we can do better as coaches and players, and we'll go into the game against Miami.
In terms of the urgency, I think Baker 2 or 3 games ago had talked about treating every game like a playoff game, and they continue to still be close losses. What can you do when you're already going into games with all the urgency you could have, and it's still not coming out the way you want?
Got to execute. It comes down to execution. When you go in there, you play your hardest. You got to play your best at the same time. Your best players got to play great, and your role players got to play good. Then it comes down to execution at the end. We just didn't execute at the end.
Coach, special teams was mostly a winning edge most of that, and Cam Johnson's 2 long return set scoring drives. That last kickoff return, was that just a really well-executed kickoff by them, or would you like to see the return man try to catch that?
I would like to see him try and catch that.
On that same play, to have Bullock with kind of the headbutt and the personal foul that takes 10 yards away, you wouldn't want to see that at any point in the game, but at the start of a drive you need to win. What does that say in terms of just the focus and the discipline there?
It's a young player that made a mistake, and he's got to be a smarter football player than that. He has been. He'll learn from it, but that's a bad play to do at that time.
Graham said after the game that he feels like the team plays best when they're playing free, not thinking of really what's at stake. Do you feel like that's an approach that you think would be good moving forward with this team?
We play best when we're executing. There's nothing wrong with our mental state. We got to execute and finish plays at the end. It's football. It's a game we've been playing since we were small children, and we've grown up now to play professional ball. And, when you lose, you try to come up with different things and everything else like that. But at the end of the day, you got to work hard and execute.
You guys have pushed through a lot of injuries on both sides of the ball, but it seems like losing the 2 starting guards has changed your offense in terms of the pocket integrity and just the line's ability to make Baker feel comfortable in the pocket. Has that been a significant change to what you guys were able to do, run and passing offensively?
Well, it's always a change. It's a big change in the run game. Pass protection, they do okay for the most part, but they all got to play well together. It's not just the 2 guard spots. They got to play well. The tackles in the center got to play well as well.
How did you
I feel like Benjamin Morrison played yesterday in his first extensive time in a while.
I really thought he competed. He did some very good things. He gave up a pass or two, but got to train his eyes a little bit in the run game. But I really thought he gave us a chance, and he competed. And I like the way he played.
End of the first half, they're out of timeouts. We discussed this a little bit yesterday, but obviously Dean said he could have played it better. Why invite them? Why encourage them to take a shot in the end zone with man coverage back there? You know the blitz may not get home.
Like you said, he could have played it better. The blitz should have got home. He should have been in a different position. It was a bad technique and play on his part. The ball should have never happened.
Did you put the safeties on the busier side, if you will, on the right there, or should they have been hedging more towards
He
the
was
side?
by himself. He should have been off and deeper, and we talked about it. He understands that, and he knows the situation. We do it all the time.
So the technique was wrong.
Yes.
Just how are you feeling right now? I mean, I know it's been a tough stretch. Just what's it been like for you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. You get pissed off when you lose, but you coach. You got to get them better each day. That's part of what coaching is for me. That's part of what coaching is for us. And you find a way to get these guys motivated and get them going and understand we control our own destiny, and we go from there. So, a coaching job is never done. It's never easy, but it's never done. So we're working on ways to get better, and we're going to try to win this division.
Todd, we saw Jason Pierre-Paul had 12 snaps. I don't know that he had tackle, but just want to see what he did as opposed to what you were hoping he could do in his first game out there.
I would try to put him in some passing situations. I would put him inside some, and it really didn't turn out because they had a lot of third and short plays where they ran the ball, so passing situations never really materialized. But going forward, we'll get him outside as he gets used to the scheme, and we'll get him some work done, and he'll help us in the pass rush.
Anything else?
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.